My name's Aaron Barty. I graduated from Kipo 2018. I'm a computer science and engineering major. And yeah.
So this is your third year, technically.
Yeah, my third year.
Let's talk. So sometime over the summer, I got in touch with you, and you had mentioned that you had won an award for doing some of the work that you had been doing on. I don't even know what you call it, what that project was, but maybe you can explain what project you were working on, and then what the award was.
Yeah. So pretty much, I applied for undergraduate research position at a computer science lab. Her name's Dr. Emily Hand, and she does pretty much AI machine learning, and she wants to use that to kind of be able to create caricatures of people's faces. So say you have a picture of somebody, that AI will be able to create a caricature of that person's face. So you can think about it, and there's like a lot of applications for it, and especially nowadays. So I think that it's pretty cool that I get to be part of this project. I also got recognized for the National Science, not by the National Science Foundation, for the work I've been doing with her, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I think we should be done with our project next semester, maybe next year.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What's amazing is like even what semester did you start? What semester did you apply and get accepted into this research?
It was my
project?
first semester.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. I think that kind of speaks volumes to just like your abilities and your approach. It was like, honestly, research project sounds like an upperclassman thing. So like for you to just jump out and get on it your first semester sounds like a big step, but like the fact that you're being recognized by a national organization, you know what I mean? Like, maybe give me some info on that. Like what was the recognition specific to? Like what was it? Exactly?
So pretty much my professor's project is registered under the National Science Foundation, and so she has a bunch of like graduate students, undergraduate students. I think I'm one of the 2 undergraduate students that's working with her. So after you contribute a certain amount of work, she'll send in a recommendation for contribution. And that's pretty much what happened. She had me take this National Science Foundation code, student code, and I applied on their website, and I pretty much got recognized and as a contributor for research.
That's amazing. Wow, that's fantastic, dude. Wow, I'm really excited about that. So, what's different about you? Like how you're in your third year. What gives you that drive to keep going and just keep at it, even especially through the COVID stuff? It's like,
it's definitely recognizing that things aren't always going to be perfect. Things will happen, and I think in that you find comfort in knowing that things will probably work out. So as long as you keep doing it and you know where you want to end up being, I feel like even though bad stuff will happen, you'll get through it for sure. Because I definitely went through some bad stuff with school during COVID, mostly last semester. That was like my breaking point. It was just really... It was really hard because you start mixing your work and home environment, and I think it creates like this jumble inside your brain subconsciously, and you just end up not doing as well as you normally would if you're on campus. And yeah.
Wow. So what are you looking forward to this year?
This year, definitely getting to see a bunch of people. I think I only seen this much people since my freshman year. So sophomore year, I didn't get to see anybody. I was in my room at home for like a year and a half or so. I don't think that was good for me. So I definitely like seeing a bunch of people. In-person classes a lot better. You can ask questions for your teacher. It's a lot more hands-on, I feel like, compared to like recorded videos or lectures. Or like Zoom lectures. I just feel a lot more engaged for sure.
That's awesome. So, you know, I think for the most part, like that we got like a lot of what we needed. Is there any advice you'd give anybody like trying to enter UNR?
For UNR, I feel like as long as you keep a 3.0, I'm pretty sure you can get in for sure. And then once you start getting your years going, the financial aid office will offer you scholarships as you progress. Because at the moment, I got offered 2 scholarships over this past semester, and I'm pretty much getting paid to go to college. And then my other piece of advice is don't worry about other people's progression, because everybody's different. Everybody has different characteristics and personalities, and that applies to how you progress in university. So even if you fail a couple of classes or you're not getting the material as fast as everybody else, that's okay. It's part of learning. Plus, you might be better at something else compared to someone else. So everyone progresses differently.